What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to part 4 of the Italy AI only game battle thing, Civ 5 game. You know, always getting these wrong. Hope you're enjoying it so far. We are racing towards turn 200s. This is going to be a very quick game. It's only episode 4, a bit concerning, but you know, it happens as Austria enters the industrial era. It's on standard speed, so it's quite weird that it's going this fast. I think it's just because there is less civs. We're getting through it much quicker. It's processing a lot quicker, so it's fine. It's not a problem. It means we'll have a new one fairly soon, but it also means we can probably go further in this one without it crashing, so that's quite exciting too. We'll be able to push on a bit further than normal. As you can see, Rome making progress towards grabbing Vicenza here off Italy. They had a slow start, but they brought in some boats, and that's working out for them. Venice pieces out with Wallachia, not the biggest peace deal. Italy and Rome now both embargoed, so the Italians, the two biggest nations in actual Italy, being punished. Austria holds on to Prague for now as Wallachia pieces out with the two Sicilies. That is not so big. Third ideology, Wallachia goes autocracy, joining the Gauls on that one. Yeah, Austria is defending themselves just about, as there it is. Rome does grab the city of Vicenza off of Italy, but Italy could take Modena back here, which would be pretty big themselves, and they have their unique unit here as well, the Regito Esercito. I'm sure I've pronounced that slightly wrong, but I tried. So far Milan is surviving, but Monaco's had a few turns off, something notable since their last war. They've rebuilt. They've also got frigates now, which makes them a bit of a naval powerhouse. But here we go, big turn for Italy. Can they retake Vicenza? No, but they do put some pressure on the city of Modena as well. Oh, Rome actually has a lot of boats over here towards Yugoslavia. Keep an eye. Oh, they're attacking Florence as well. Italy can't really defend this. They have one Galeas, and it cannot obviously cross the deep ocean, so it would have to go the whole way around to get home. And there we go, Wallachia piecing out with Bosnia, so again they survive. Austria also pieces out, so yeah, we're still no closer to having a real contender for the victory emerge out of Eastern Europe. I think Yugoslavia might get there more naturally. They are settling more of the space. They have more cities, so there is a chance Yugoslavia will eventually be strong enough to make some progress on their own. Milan also just pieced out with, I believe that was Italy, or maybe the Gauls. But somebody. Maybe. Oh no, sorry, it was Wallachia. Yeah. Modena is defended. Rome with a lot of units here, so yeah, that should be enough to protect that city for them. Two Sicilies. Milan adds another wonder. Again, I'm guessing that's in the city of Milan, the Hanging Gardens, so that is just such a desirable city right now. Increasing the food growth. Right, that might be Civ 6, but either way. I'm trying to remember what they all do. But yeah, again, fifth wonder in the city of Milan. Makes it a very, very attractive city for one of Monaco or the Gauls eventually. You know, at the moment they haven't shown too much interest. Monaco have been building wonders just fine themselves as well. They complete the Uffizi this turn to give themselves some more bonuses. Good job. They of course have the Great Wall too, although that will soon be running out as we get to the artillery era. Milan declares war on Italy. I was not expecting that. Italy also pieced out with the Gauls. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this, but I guess Milan, we did see in the info addicts, I mean, that's 45 turns ago now, so a bit outdated, even though it was only about 15 minutes ago in video terms. Milan did have the 5th biggest military, and Italy since then has been fighting Rome. Although I think Italy was number 2, so it's hard to tell. But either way, yeah, Milan definitely going to hurt Italy here, and this could be the fall of Italy with Rome pushing in from the south. Now Milan comes in from the north. There's some good cities here, particularly these. I mean, these 4, I guess. This one's good too, but yeah, Palermo 15, Turin and Genoa as well. Pretty big cities, and if Milan could get Genoa, hey, maybe the comeback's on. Who knows? But you imagine as they all start to weaken each other, all 3 of these civs, someone like a Monaco will spot some sort of opportunity to attack somebody. We'll see. Venice still growing as well. 20 population, very attractive city. They've got like no land tiles. You've got a feel for them. They've really not grown into the land tiles. Their production must be fairly low, although I'm assuming it's improved, and maybe they picked the right social policy trees to get extra production. You would hope so anyway. I mean, either way, they've got plenty of boats here, but if they lose them, I think that would be it. They wouldn't be able to rebuild quick enough to survive. Austria is holding on here. That's quite impressive. I guess the Gauls are just not really throwing everything at it. Yugoslavia is still fighting Wallachia, but now without Bosnia's help that is going to be a bit tougher. Rome added another island to their collection, although they failed to get Florence. They're sort of using these boats to attack Italy's coastline instead. Could be the smart move. They also did just settle in southern Corsica. And here we go, biggest militaries at present as we hit turn 200. I guess we have to do the info edits again. We'll do 250, I think, because it's going very quickly. Monaco leads the way with the biggest army. I mean, this is the biggest one, isn't it? So, I mean, this helps that this list has come up. Monaco with the biggest army, just ahead of the Gauls. Sadly, this is not quite as accurate as the military manpower stat, but there you go. Then it's Rome. Then Wallachia still well up there in fourth. Still the best. Even though they've fought the three neighbours, they're still up there. So they're obviously doing something right. Then it's Carthage. Then Yugoslavia, Bosnia, Milan. Not as high as I would have thought. Then Austria, then Italy, then Venice, and yeah, it's some of the not so goods at the bottom. We'll continue for today. We'll just do the info edits at 250. We'll probably be there by next episode, so I wouldn't be too concerned. We are flying through this mini campaign as such. There's a few other maps like this that we can use, so that's exciting. And here we go. Yugoslavia joins the war with Italy. A few more boats. I'm guessing they're just going for Florence, which makes sense. Yugoslavia also all with Austria, and as is Bosnia, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Yugoslavia's in a lot of wars at the moment. They need to be careful. But yeah, this could hurt Austria a bit. They've been holding off the Gauls, which in itself is quite impressive. But now you're going to have to deal with Yugoslavia and Bosnia from the other directions. That is less than ideal. Not what you want as we hit 1420 AD. Is there any like really advanced units? I know Milan had like very early got their Gatling gun unique unit. Maybe it isn't a Gatling gun replacement, but it looks like one. But they've had it for a while. It seems unlikely that they would have had it that early. Although that said, Monaco's got them now. Maybe. There's also cavalry for the Gauls. And riflemen seems to be the norm at the moment. Bosnia completes the Brandenburg Gate. Another wonder for them. As Milan, not Milan, sorry, Monaco completes Big Ben. So the wonders still coming out. A lot of civs putting effort into those wonders. How is Italy looking? They haven't lost anything despite all of these fights. They are going to lose Florence here to one of Rome. Okay, it goes to Rome. Yugoslavia will be a bit disappointed there. But yes, they're holding on to Genoa and Tenochtitlan at the moment. They're just about doing enough to defend themselves. But we'll see how long that lasts with Milan pushing hard for Genoa. And obviously Monaco could potentially join at some point as well, which would not help ease the pressure. Fourth ideology of the game. Who's this? Milan joining Italy in order. So they're fighting each other despite being order buddies. Of course we have Wallachia and the Gauls on autocracy. So Milan must have managed to get 3 factories, I'm guessing, across all 3 cities. Or they just got so much tech. But still, that's quite impressive that they got one in Lodi here so soon. They also just completed the Porcelain Tower. So Milan is just such an attractive city. The fact no one's going for it yet does surprise me. Now it's got 6 wonders located in there. Could be useful. And then we have another one. Austria goes autocracy. So this band of civs in the north, all autocratic. And then the ones in Italy at the moment are the ones going order. That will not continue as Carthage joins the autocracy club in the south. We have not looked at them for a while. They're just doing their own thing at the moment. Building up a big navy. You want to look at this. Malta is ready to defend themselves here. I love that. And Rome completes the Louvre. Another wonder. Ticked off the list for all these civs. Rome looking good. I like how the Vatican is still alive. It's just not in the Vatican. It's kind of cool. They're just still here. Also, sorry, I said Rome was going to try and be Naples. I didn't look at a map. I just sort of looked and saw a bay, and I knew Naples was in a bay. But also, the fact they didn't settle on the coast, I apologise for that. But they have 2 settlers, right? And I moved both of them. I don't know which one's going to settle first. They can kind of choose that. So, yeah, I think the other one was on the coast, and they just put this one down first. Just if you're wondering for some of the slightly, the ones that are pretty close but not quite, that's normally why, because I can't choose which settler settles first. There we go, turn 210, and Monaco, yeah, autocracy seems to be winning out now as Monaco also joins. They won't, of course, be getting those founder bonuses, but that's probably why Italy and Milan took the risk of going for order anyway, just to get the extra bonuses for getting a different one. But yeah, look at this, Italy's putting up a defense. I don't know what Milan is doing. Well, look at this rifleman, it's all the way over here. They haven't even got Genoa yet. That makes no sense at all, but whatever. Turin could be at risk if Rome keeps committing boats to this. We'll see. Great war infantry now for the Gauls, who again are just being held at bay by Austria. We're seeing some great defensive performances this series, that's for sure. Yeah, nothing. Oh no, a new Roman city there. Make a proposal. Oh wait, did actually the Italy embargoment actually did manage to get undone? Well, I'm just going to do my bit and keep unembargoing people. Yeah, look, repeal embargo Italy was passed. Yeah, there was a lot of yeahs and a few nays. There you go. So Italy, once again, can trade. Not that they really can at the moment, apart from maybe some caravans from this city to Monaco. But there you go. Any planes yet? Bit ahead of time. No artillery yet either. Which will probably be a game changer for the Gauls, who have been sort of trapped up in the mountains. Looking very ominous. We'll see what they can do. Monaco is of course slightly safer because of the mountain positions that they occupy. This city is very difficult to get to for the Gauls. This one is also, you know, you can bombard either of these, so that's very difficult to get to. Who is Italy? It's kind of, every time I look, it seems like they're in trouble, but they always seem to find a way to survive. So I'm not going to count them out. It looks like Milan, though, and Rome are teaming up to go after Turin, which is kind of actually a smart move. I laughed at them a little bit, because if Turin falls, particularly to whoever, it cuts off Genoa for Milan. So maybe that is a smart move. The Gauls peace out with Austria and took nothing, so they accept their fate. Not that it's much to accept. I still think they're probably #1 in the world as it stands, but you know, they will not be pushing any further for now, and that allows Austria to fully focus on defending from Yugoslavia and Bosnia and keeping us in this stalemate in Eastern Europe. Wallachia will of course be rebuilding in the corner. I think the move might be Yugoslavia to stop teaming up with Bosnia and to team up with Wallachia against Bosnia. That might be the move. I don't know. It's very difficult. They're all really good. They're all. We've just seen Austria put up a great defense. We've seen Wallachia defend from all three. Yugoslavia is the biggest, but Bosnia also seems to has good technology. So they've all sort of got something going for them. So it is tough. There is definitely some spanners in the works though to come for some of these civs. Carthage, I'm sure, will do something at some point. Bosnia is the next civ as well to adopt autocracy. So they will join the big club. It's not looking good, is it? And there we go. Turin does fall into Rome's hands. That is border gore and a half. Oh, and they peace out and take Palermo as well. You know what? That's smart from the Roman AI. That's really smart. So credit to you that time. And you know what? Italy, I'm going to let Italy off this time. That is a peace deal that made sense, to be honest. Rome hadn't beaten numbers-wise for a long time. This border gore's a bit annoying, but there you go. Now Milan has to take Genoa by themselves. I don't fancy it particularly, but you know, here we go. Well, I'm not going to count them out. It is hard for Italy to sort of reinforce and defend. If Monaco joined in now, that would probably kill off Italy. But it doesn't seem to be happening just yet as we hit turn 220. Wallachia piecing out with Monaco. Not the biggest of wars that we've got going on right now, but that is over. But yes, here you go. The Siege of Genoa, the main event, as Wallachia pieces out with Yugoslavia finally. We're just getting through these turns so quick. Monaco and Carthage pulling it out of the bag. I did not see that coming. That is a war that spans all the regions of this map. That covers... Monaco has a submarine as well. That is very OP at this stage in the game. If you find frigates and Rome's land units in the water with that submarine, it's going to be a bloodbath. But yes, Monaco versus Rome. That covers all of Sardinia, Corsica. Mainland Italy is covered by Rome and Carthage, and I believe yeah, Rome obviously has cities out here in the Balkans, so Carthage could definitely get involved over there. I want to. We haven't done this much. Let's have a look. I want to see the numbers for this specific war. Monaco currently has the second biggest military at 316,000. Ignore the massive Gauls army above them there. That's terrifying. Then Carthage is third at 284,000. So between them, that's almost exactly 600k up against Rome's 250. This is going to be difficult for Rome, but we will see. It's going to be hard to keep track of. There's a lot of cities. You could see this one, for example, is a bit exposed, although it's not coastal, which is a huge advantage to Monaco. But we will see. Monaco has the biggest numbers, but they don't, it doesn't look like it. They're not all here. Also, as you can see, artillery now for the Gauls, and Genoa did drop to Milan. So Milan, bit of a comeback in northern Italy. They're looking okay now, 4 cities. Maybe there's still hope for them. But the Gauls could invade them, and that would not be good. And there we go, the first city to fall from Carthage to Rome. And I have no idea where... Oh, okay, it was this one. That makes sense. Bosnia and Austria piecing out. Nothing changing hands there, as Wallachia declares war on Milan. That is not too big. That's manageable for Milan. Milan need to watch out for the Gauls. They're the scary one right now. If the Gauls invade you, that could be a problem. Venice still doing fine. No one's really got the navy yet to challenge them. We now have planes for Monaco. That is a game changer as this war begins. And there it is. As expected, the Gauls taking their time, picking their moment, and will now invade Milan, possibly giving them northern Italy. As Monaco grabs Tarentum here, so they add in another island city. And they have great war bombers, they have submarines. This is a tech advantage that could really help them against Rome here. I don't know where exactly Carthage is focusing. Yeah, they're going for some of these islands too. Maybe up this way. Italy and Milan do peace out. They did still border each other slightly. But Milan will now have to turn and defend. This is going to be tough. Monaco, which is one turned Vicenza here as well. Very impressive. There's so much going on right now. Compared to our normal games where we have some dry periods, this is intense. It's only episode 4. Bosnia declares war on Wallachia as well. That's a huge war again in the east. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at Bergamo. That is not looking great, is it? Monaco didn't take anything that turn. Rome will respond. Carthage's turn now. And they did grab the southern part of Sardinia. But here we go, big turn for Milan. They didn't do much. I think the Gauls could end up with one city here. At the very least, they should get Bergamo. Maybe more if they're very aggressive. Oh, yep, there you go. Bergamo falls to the Gauls, and Milan already at half health. This could be the coronation moment. As cool as it is seeing Monaco attacking Rome with Carthage, this feels like if the city of Milan falls to the Gauls, it is going to take a real effort from the rest of the civs to slow them down. They waited their moment, and Bergamo does fall back, but here I think they're going to lose 2 cities in a turn. Yugoslavia does peace out with Austria. Nothing. Oh no, something did change hands. Sorry, Graz here has gone to Yugoslavia. So again, Yugoslavia just slowly making moves. I like it. I like it. I think they will emerge as the strongest of the Balkan nations, just on the current path that they're on. But here you go. Bergamo went back to them, and Milan should this turn. Rome now adopts the autocracy ideology. I'm surprised that took them so long. I'm guessing they're low on technology. They did not take Milan. Oh no, sorry, they've not been. Never mind. There you go. Milan finally falls. That's 6 wonders going to the Gauls. And yeah, huge control. They now have more than enough land to not worry about being stuck behind the mountains. Now Monaco should fear them. Yeah, that's a game changer. That's pretty big. But there we go. We'll leave it there to see where things are heading. We're hitting that sort of modern era of the game. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. This has been a very action-packed episode, so I hope you have enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. It is much appreciated. We're going to try to get to 2,000 this year. Big goal for us if we can get there. So that would be amazing. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.